Hey guys, Centauran here, and welcome to another episode of the Timelord of Azeroth. Today, we are headed off to the Altar of Damnation. In the last episode, we saw a gathering there, and there was a quest, so we're going to go pick that up and continue on our adventures.
What do you need?
We must try and make amends. We must commune with the elements of this region and see if there is anything that can be done. I grant you the Totem of Spirits, Tauren. If you slay an enraged elemental spirit in close proximity of the totem, it will consume the elemental's soul. You must use the totem to consume many souls before you may return to me. Do this for the spirits of fire and earth first. Return to me when the totem is full.
Go forth to victory. Loktar,
I fear that this land may be without hope.
be safe.
When all the elemental souls of this region have been placed inside the totem, we will commune with them and find out if anything can be done for Shadowmoon Valley.
Strength.
The Illidari Naga of the region have taken control of the only clean water supply that exists in Shadowmoon Valley. Directly north of here, you will find the lair of the Naga Coilscar. Around Coilscar, there are pockets of agitated water that howl like the land in anguish. It is at those pockets that the enraged spirits of water now wander. Travel to Coilscar and use the Totem of Spirits to capture watery souls. You will find the largest concentration of these spirits near Coilscar Citron.
For the Horde. Speak, friend.
Wherever you find the Naga, you will almost certainly find tortured water spirits.
May your blades never dull.
Only air remains, Kerpheus.
Strength.
Venture southeast, hero. When you see the fields of a gigantic blue crystals jutting out of the land, you will have reached your destination. It is there, at the Netherwing Fields, that you will find the enraged spirits of air. They roam the cliffs and the mountain bases that surround the fields. Destroy their tortured forms and capture their souls with the Totem of Spirits. Return to me when this is done.
For the Horde.
Soon we will speak with the
Go
spirits.
forth to victory.
Allow me to reward you for undertaking such an arduous task, hero. Now, we must get to work. Please stand back so that I may place the totem and unleash the souls.
Be safe. Thrall Hall. May your blades never dull.
Why have you captured us? What is it that you hope to gain from this? We wish to help you, Spirit. We seek your wisdom. Wisdom, it was your people that caused the insufferable wrath of Cipher. Why would we help you? The world is ruined, destroyed. You are right, Spirit. It was my people that did this to you. Allow us to make it right. Please tell us this. Who or what is Cipher? Well, Cipher is the Fire Lord. When the tie was severed, Cipher awoke, and it was the tears of Cipher that filled this land with molten rock. The Fire Lord, an elemental lord, was unearthed? Of course. Gul'dan, you were a damned fool. He is insane now, driven mad during the shattering. There is no rest for the elements. There must be a way. Yes, a way. Destroy Cipher, destroy an elemental lord. Do not doubt my comrades and I, Spirit. Tell us how to conjure the Fire Lord. My allies will destroy him. You must utter the words. Yes, the words. The words of damnation. The words spoken by the Dark One, your master. Yes, Gul'dan. We will find these words. We will summon your master and we will destroy him. Talk, more talk. Now release us, mortal. Now to recover the lost words.
Magraw.
I do not know how we can acquire the spell that the spirits mentioned, Crephaeus. Truth be told, I don't even know where we would start such a search. Warlock stares off in the distance, lost in thought. It is a long shot, but it might be our only chance. There is an orc that I have seen visit this area before. I spoke to him briefly once. He is a hermit that claims to live above Coilscar Citron to the northeast. Seek out this orc, Warnock Tornheart. As I said, it is a long shot. Words of damnation, never heard of them. Take my advice, let the dead rest. But since you've already come all this way, I could use some help with a few other matters. What do you say? I've been a lot of things, stranger, but what I once was isn't what's important. What I am now is what matters, and what I am now is a farmer. I use trained fellbore to dig up tubers from the hardened earth of the shattered plains. Recently, though, flayers from a nest to the northeast have been attacking my animals, preventing me from gathering tubers. Would you go to the area north of here and gather tubers for me? Use this whistle while standing on a tuber mound, and the boar will come and dig one up. Get me those tubers. You say there were a lot more of the flayers than you expected. It looks like it's time to take out the trash. We need to show those flayers what happens when you mess with Warnock's business. I want you to go back to the Shattered Plains and destroy every flayer egg you see. They'll be deep in flayer territory, so keep your guard up. That'll teach those damn filthy animals not to kill my boars. Well done, Crephaeus. Warnock adjusts his posture and stands to his full height. I had to be sure, Crephaeus, and to be sure I had to test you. Please excuse the little masquerade. I am as much a farmer as you are a Felbor, which is to say not at all. If you are to recover the Cipher of Damnation, You will need to listen to what I have to tell you. When you are ready, let me know, and I will tell you the story. Very well. The words you seek have a name, Crephaeus. They are known as the Cipher of Damnation, the words uttered by Gul'dan himself to shatter this land. The very spell that shattered the last remaining tie the orcs had with the elements in Draenor. Warnock nods. Aye, it is the cipher that you must reconstruct, and ultimately the words of the cipher that you must call. How do I find the cipher? The Cipher of Damnation was kept in Gul'dan's private quarters inside Karabor for 20 years. That's right. You have no idea what Karabor is, do you? The Black Temple. Now home to Illidan's Stormrage. When Illidan took control of the Black Temple, he discovered the cipher. He recognized that the damage to this world had already been done, but thought it wise to keep the cipher secure for later use. How do you know all this? When you stand at the altar of damnation and see the spirits of the damned kneeling in prayer, what do you not see? What you do not see is me standing next to Gul'dan. Warnock nods. I told you that I have a lot of things, did I not? I told you that I was a lot of things, did I not? One of those things was a lieutenant of Gul'dan. I've done many terrible things in my life. I have slaughtered man, woman, and child alike, danced in the blood of innocent Draenei, yet Warnock chokes on his words. Yet what? What is it, Warnock? I will never forget that day, Torn. Never. Even though I had long since abandoned shamanism in favor of shadow magic, I felt the cut, a sense of loss so profound I could not explain it to you with mere words. When the tie to the elements was severed, all orcs on Draenor changed. If there was ever any doubt in the power of the shadows, it was washed away with the cresting of the molten lava over the shattered earth. A wave of sickness rushed through me. After the ritual was over, I ran home to my children. I gathered what belongings I could carry in my arms and left with my boys. We ran to the hills and hid. There was really no other option. Not a day goes by that I don't think of the cut. It has taken 20 years to reconnect with the elements. It has taken 20 years for the elements to even begin to heal. So what of the cipher now and your boys? As I said, the cipher was found by Illidan when he took over the Black Temple. He divided the tome into 3 parts and charged their care to his minions, my boys. My boys are grown now. When I got word what Illidan had done with this cipher, I sent my boys to recover the pieces. You must find my boys, Crephaeus. You must find them and recover the Cipher of Damnation. I will find your boys, Cipher, and the Cipher, Warnock. Do you understand what must be done? Find the sons of Warnock. Find my boys. And that is where we're going to call it an episode. We are going to actually split this one up into 2. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider giving it a like, subscribing, and hitting notifications for new episodes and new live streams. And we will be back to find the Sons of Warnock in the next one.